Welcome, welcome. This is David Parra with AARP Arizona. We have our good friend Gina Roberts. All right, let's get started. Now, how about candidate debates?
So, we just talked about what offices are going to be on the ballot, but how do you know who to vote for, right? How do you
Hmm.
learn more about all those different mailers that could be coming to voters? I'm sure we're all commercials, right? So there's a lot of information out there, but sometimes, it's very helpful for voters to be able to hear directly from the candidates through a candidate debate. So Clean Elections, we are the state's nonpartisan voter education agency, and we sponsor debates for our statewide and legislative candidates, and this year for our federal candidates as well too. So voters, you actually have the opportunity to submit questions yourself, so we can ask the candidates those questions for you. So if you have something that's important to you, an issue, you can email our office, you can check out our debate schedule. But we are pretty much the only entity in the state that has these debates for all of our 30 legislative districts and for all of those statewide offices. We televise them. We have a great partnership with AZPBS. So if you tune into Channel 8 on Arizona Horizon, you can watch these statewide debates. We have them on our website as well too. They're archived, so you can view them on demand. A really good opportunity to learn about the candidates, where they stand on the issues, and if you want, you can engage directly with them by asking them questions that are important to you.
You know, in Arizona, of course, we have different entities that put their hands, so to speak, on the elections. You have the Secretary of State. Obviously, you have all the county recorders. But the more I know about the Arizona clean elections, the more I'm impressed. So you actually handle the debates as well?
We do, David, and so
Hmm.
that's so
Wow.
important. I think you bring a great point up, David. There are a lot that handle elections in Arizona. So the county recorder, for example, in our county elections office, they are the ones who are on the ground actually conducting the election
Hmm.
for voters. That's their role. That's their purpose. And then we have clean elections where voters gave us the purpose to provide that voter education. So it's one thing
Hmm.
to have the logistics of voting and conducting the election that our county partners do. And then it's another to be able to inform the voters on how they can participate and how they can learn about the issues and candidates on their ballot. So that's where we come in as Clean Elections to provide that nonpartisan voter education.
So you go up to the candidates and ask them if they want to debate. Basically, that's how it goes. Or I assume that you ask them. Not, you don't tell them, right?
We do invite the candidates who
Hmm.
will be in contested elections, whose names are printed
Okay.
on the ballot, and the candidates are very familiar with our debate process. So we're really fortunate that they are with us to participate in these debates, and also they work with us to provide their information for that voter guide we discussed too. So yes, Clean Elections, we really are the state's agency or the state's source for candidate debate.
So what if people have more questions? What would you what other resources or better, where can they go within your own clean elections website, Facebook, etc.?
Yeah, of course. So, voters, if you have follow-up questions or, as we get closer to the election and you want to do some more research, azcleanelections.gov. Full of valuable, nonpartisan information. Again, our goal is to educate, never to influence. And so you can pretty much find everything that you need on that website. If you have specific questions, you're welcome to email me. My email is gina.roberts@azcleanelections.gov. I'm happy to help you and get you the information that you need. And another great tip is to follow Clean Elections on social media. So
Hmm.
this way, you'll never miss a deadline because we'll always remind you on social media. We'll post important information. So search us and look us up on social media too. So great ways to stay informed.
Great. Gina Roberts with Clean Elections. Thank you so much. Very, very good information, trustworthy. Thanks again, Gina.
Thank you, David.